Welcome back to Factorio, everybody. Remember that forest? Now it is craters. Got enough grenades to just annihilate it, so that's what we did. Let me get some of these straggling stumps out of here. So yeah, last time we started building the base for our bus, and I said I was going to do what is called a balancer, and it looks... Oh, we have to pull this up higher, actually. Yeah, that's about right. And it looks like this. It's a way for us to ensure that our belts are getting evenly distributed. Nope, went too far back. Yep, and then right into there, and this is what it looks like. I'll explain it after I make it. Right there. There we go. There it is. This is the belt balancer. So 4 lines come in, and as they come in, they get distributed across the various, across all 4 of these belts here. So if anything that comes in here will either come down this row, get split left or right here. You know, the first time it'll get past left, it'll go through here, and then go left, and this one, it'll go right. And then from here, this one goes right, it'll go left and right. And the things that come in again through here will get sent over, and then left and right, same thing, and same thing on the other side. So basically, if you had just one belt feeding into the very, very left here, it would be evenly distributed amongst these 4 belts. Like the first piece that comes in would come here, the second one here, third one here, fourth one there, and then, you know, again across. Not exactly that way because of the left-right structure. Yeah, because it would go one on the left, one on the right, one on the left, one on the right, and then yeah, back and forth like that. So we're gonna put another one of these guys down right here. Now that we already have one established, it's a little easier to see the build. This is in no way, shape, or form my design, by the way. Oops. It is something the Factorio community has come up with. I said very active community, so this is one of there's balancers for all different of all different types out there. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. I just want to make sure that I'm leaving enough room for all the belts. And we don't have to move one of the balancers down. Because I do still want to leave the 2 spaces here. Nope. We have to move this down a little bit. Yeah, we have to... So which means we're moving them both down 1, because that would just look ridiculous. No big deal, though. One of the great parts about Factorio, everything is recyclable. Let's do that, and that's gonna look like exactly what we want. I'm gonna take 2 rows out here just to make sure we have enough room left over. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because this goes there, to there, to there. And there's also not only, oops. Let's get these belts right. There we go. Not only like a 4-to-4 balancer, which is what this is called, because you take 4 belts and you balance it to 4 belts. But there's all types of, there's like an 8-to-8 balancer that people make. There's like a 4-to-8 balancer, an 8-to-4 balancer, and you know, things like, I don't know why you would have the need to balance down, but it's there if you need it. And so this is it. This is the start of our factory. Once we plug this iron in, we're gonna watch it go down. I'm gonna hold off on that just so I can, you know, highlight what the balancer does for us. 1, 2. And I hear another kitty attack imminently approaching. And this is why I took the limit off the belts. Look at all these belts we're going to need. All right, here it comes. So let's watch the balancer go to work here. And there you go. You see it coming out even across the whole thing. Forgot to start my timer again. Let's start it right now. Adjusted for time, obviously. That's what I was doing. Sorry about that. So yeah, you can see all that copper or iron flowing down, those plates flowing down. And then it'll just work even faster as we plug another line in. Eventually we'll have all these lines up. Here comes a cat attack. All right, buddy. Yes, can I help you? You see this fella? All right, buddy. Come on. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. He does not like his belly being touched. That is the easiest way to get him out of there. Just reach under. Not like even with any pressure or anything. Just threaten to touch that belly, and he's like, "Nope, I'm out. You're not cool, man. It's not cool, bro." So yeah, now we're gonna see how spotty these belts are, because our iron, and it's why am I pulling those up? No need. It's because our iron and copper ore production is so very poor right now. All right, look at that. Look at this beautiful 4 belts of solid iron plates. And as you can imagine, that'll get better as we plug in the other sets of iron here. Why is this one in particular spotty? Oops, we hit Alt button, and that ruined everything. So actually, it's fine. It's just fine coming down. I think it's because we're splitting off of this. That's why. Yep. So, we're going to actually limit grenades to 1 stack for now. And we're going to go down and establish... There, now the copper's filling in as well. Majestic. We're going to fill in, or start with what our 3rd line is going to be. We're going to have an entire line of these, and that is green circuits. Get out of here, tree stump. We're going to leave plenty of space over here. We're going to need a bunch of assembly machines. I mean, just a bunch of them. So let's grab a bunch of iron and a bunch of copper, and let's just make those assembly machines. And just pick up a whole bunch of stuff off the belt and then max them out. So it's 5 to an array here. And yeah, that's just gonna go right over here. I didn't clear out this other forest down here, just because I didn't think it was necessary for now. Oh wow, way more copper plates than we ever could have possibly needed for this. It's way more iron. Oh, we have 44 iron. Yikes. But while that's going, I'm gonna head up and make sure. Oh, you know what? It's great that we have all that extra copper because we need to put it in here. This thing is straight up full of iron gears. Can we? Nope, you can't do that on these chests, huh? No, you cannot. Alright, well, give me the iron gears and let's put in some plates. Hopefully that means I'll have to make less gears. Will you recognize that I already have gears? You won't. We're gonna have to make one more. There it is. Good. Save us a little production time by just using those gears that we already have. And then get more copper in there. That rig is going to come down soon. Once we get everything established over here. You can make lights, right? Excellent. So yeah, I'm going to leave a good amount of space. Because we have a lot of space out this way, and we're going to use, not right now, but eventually we're going to use a bunch of it. So I think right here is perfect. So you saw the setup before. We go 3, we go 2. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side here. We basically leave 3 spaces. Inserter, belt inserter. And we do the same thing on this side. Okay, and this is going to make us some wire. And this is going to make us some circuits. So there we go. And then, of course, inserters across the whole thing. And finally, output belt. But now the tricky part, which is the input belts. Ooh, excuse me. A little stretch there. You know what? There's 2 ways to do this. One way is to have the iron come behind the copper and then just belt it up here this way across, you know, and do some underground business, and that keeps this nice and tight, and it makes the outsides a little bit messier. The other way to do it is to put an extra space here and then have long arm inserters, you know, run the iron down the middle and have the long arm inserters grab them there. It only does take 1 iron plate and half a second. Previously I've done the underground. I think that's what I'm going to stick with here. Just stick with the underground method. This guy doesn't really need 2 inserters, but it's just for symmetry's sake. So we're gonna take a look at what the belts look like. Yeah, plenty enough from that. All right, so this is gonna be the copper belt, right? And that's just where the copper is gonna go. And then we're gonna have iron come up this way. With a splitter like that. Oh, you know what might be better? If we do this to that. That lets us, yeah, this is gonna be better. And we just run this right up. Actually, let's do that like that. And then we can have the inserter go there and there. And then on this side, we basically do the same thing. All right, we're going to have this run up straight up to here. And there we go. And yeah, so we don't need copper on, and the reason I like this is because it keeps this, it takes up a little less space. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I just like this. There you go. No other reason needed. Do what you like in this game. That's there's a bunch of ways to skin a cat, so as the saying goes, not that I would ever promote the skinning of a cat. Oh, completely out of underground, you say? Well, that's a problem. We're going to need a bunch of those. So after we get these green circuits going, we're going to build the next major installation, which is going to make us a whole bunch of stuff. You know, we are going to go one more full underground here, just to leave that space open, and then in you go. Hey, I don't think there's anything else we can research right now. Nope. Oh, nope. Yeah, that's where we are. All right, so after we get that next major installation is when we will get we'll get our next level of science going. Perfect. And then we do the same thing here for the iron. You know, also, if we really need to, we can run a second belt of iron down here. Since we're running, you do end up running 2 belts of copper. And these guys can just go parallel. Ooh, we need even more. We also need power way the heck out here. Can we make better power poles yet? No. Where is better power poles? Because that is something I am super interested in. Right here. 120. Ugh. Yeah, but we really want these better power poles. For now, though, we're going to have to stick with cruddy wooden ones, and we're going to need a ridiculous number of them. All right, and the only... You know what? It might be better just to run this up this way. Directly feed it into the engines. But this is so much closer. Alright. was a little off. All right, does that have electricity going? It does! Okay, we're going to take these. And they come... Whoa! How do we end up off a little bit there? I don't know how, but we did. Alright, this is where these guys are going to go. And it's also going to go straight into... Oops, we need a lot more of these guys. Straight into another balancer. And later, we may have other arrays of green circuits further back, like maybe when all this is gone, we might do another one, because you like green circuits. Look how many we're building right now just for these splitters. It's 25 or 5 per splitter, and we're gonna can't tell. I don't know if you can tell, but we're gonna go through a lot of splitters. So let me clean up these power poles to make sure they're all on where undergrounds are. That's better. Ooh, there we go. That's better. So yeah, I'm gonna build another 5 after that too. Here we go. 2 spaces. 2 spaces. That's in the wrong place. Okay. Undergrounds here. Alright, the rest is just regular belts. Perfect. And now all that's left to do is pipe in the raw materials we need. I guess at this point it's technically refined materials. And this is just how easy it is to take stuff off the bus. Just throw down your little splitter, and off it comes. Yeah, we are gonna. It is gonna be a little trickier right in this particular spot because of this, but that's fine. What we're gonna do is that. No, wait, that's not right. Oh, you know why that's not right? You know what? It's fine. See, the thing that the problem is that I'm kind of dedicating this whole belt here to it. This could easily be fixed just by moving this down 1. I think that's what we're going to do. So just put that right there. No, don't do that. Thankfully, you can't feed into an underground from behind like that. Let's just pull all this off. Alright, and now we just take our new undergrounds, run them this way. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess we need that going like that. Actually, this is better. Let's run it like that. Perfect. And now, if we ever need to expand it, we just run out that way. Run more copper over this way. and out come the circuits, and expand it we are almost certainly going to need to do. So we're going to get the bus up a little bit, and there we go. Green circuit production underway, added to the bus. Look at those green circuits filling it up. I'm going to do one more of these. We have the machines to do it, so makes sense. And then 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2. Perfect. Where belts go. There's something I forgot to do. Put you there, you there, you there, you there. Okay, you can middle click to like lock stuff in. So I can't ever move. This will forever be belts. I can't put anything else there. So when I have belts in my inventory, that's always where they're gonna go. Okay. Oops, one shy. That's what we want. Have that go there. These belts come across here. Already got the underground for that. That's not the way you go. Oh, we're gonna need more inserters. That's fine. I'm going to grab them from our stash of inserters up here. Did I limit this box? I did. Good. We're going to limit it again to just 1. Yeah, because this is coming down soon. This is probably coming down next episode. So, but in the meantime, you know, outputting the circuits we're making is probably a good idea. Now the power poles. Yeah, and this is why we up the power. Look at that. Power production. Actually, it's doing a lot better than I thought. And the reason this fluctuates so much is because it makes the power is kind of like on demand. The more power you need, the more those things are going to generate. So copy, paste, 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 copy, paste, 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 paste. Make sure all these machines are working. All right, greens and yellows across the board. Red because they're waiting on a circuit. Excellent. Oh, and it's starting to back up. It looks so good. In the meantime, we're just going to extend these a bit. Thankfully, picking things up doesn't cost you durability on your pick there. Oh, you know what? There's a couple other things I want to do before the end of this episode. We're going to do them right now. The first one is make an SMG. Give me that, please. Replace our handgun. Leave the handgun there just so it doesn't take a spot in our inventory. I also want to make some heavy armor, just in case. We're going to need steel for that. So we'll get that from right over here. Thank you very much. All right. And, oh, we can make piercing rounds, huh? Let me get a set of piercing rounds just in case. I don't even think we saw any any red on the map yet? No, which is fantastic. When I first started, like the first time I played this game, I left all the map generation settings to normal, and I got swarmed almost immediately. Like I didn't even get this far. Like I just started making smelting stuff, and I was getting attacked, and I was like, how are you supposed to deal with this? So yeah, that's pretty much time for the episode. We're gonna end it right here. When we come back, we're gonna start one of the bigger projects of the factory, and we're gonna it's a setup where we're gonna make a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of things that we need, belts, inserters, power poles, like the majority of the most common stuff. Assembly machines. Oops, there we go. There's the timer. Are going to be made in this. It's what's been known as a shopping mall setup in the community, and I just really like it. I just really like that setup. So ever since I saw it, that's kind of what I've been doing. It's been working out well for me, and then it gives you some organization, prevents you from or helps keep the factory clean and nice and sectioned off, and so that way you can dedicate certain areas of the factory to specific things, specific needs, and your general needs are just in one location. Reduce some of your ad hoc construction there. So yeah, if you're having a good time, I do encourage you to subscribe so you know if new videos are posted. Again, please leave any comments with how you think the factory is going and where you'd like to see the factory go, and any mods you'd like to maybe see explored. We can definitely consider all that. So until then, though, I will see you next time.